Scenarios are an exciting feature of CapTrac.com that allows users to provide up to 3 separate sets of values for a property. This is possible for purchase to rent, flip, or occupy analysis and give the investor, realtor, or buyer an unmatched ability to compare different purchase or selling prices. In fact, every price, income, or expense item can be changed for each scenario, giving users maximum flexibility and opportunity. You can add scenarios on the results screen for a property and transaction type. Complete the entry of the details for the first transaction for a property. Then click this plus sign. This creates the next scenario and will use all of your previous scenarios' values as a starting point. The new scenario opens on the property information screen, where you can simply review each value and setting to begin changes as needed. Once multiple scenarios exist, users can select the scenario they wish to view or edit here, near the top of the page. You must be on the results screen to add or delete a scenario. Use the plus sign, as mentioned earlier, to add and the trash can icon to delete. The next feature of scenarios is where CapTrac.com begins to offer real power. This icon, when clicked, will present you with a custom website where up to 3 scenarios can be viewed at one time. Each of these sections will provide all of the values you entered for each component of the transaction. This includes the results screen where the final calculations of each scenario can be viewed. Future enhancements will include the ability to edit values directly in this comparison review. For now, though, simply click on the back button of your browser to return to the property record, make changes desired for each scenario, then again click this icon to open the scenario comparison view. Our next key feature is the ability to share this scenario comparison view via email or social media in the same way as a single property record. Follow the same steps as for any record and click on the email icon or the social media icon on a results screen to share by any of those methods. The custom website and report that will be shared with the recipients is the same as the one you view when clicking this scenario comparison review icon. The last details we need to share cover the PDF or printed reports that CapTrac.com creates. Properties that have more than one scenario will be presented in a different manner than a single scenario record. First, there will be a cover page with any branding and contact information that has been entered in the branding settings. This page also shows any property notes that have been entered into the property record. Lastly, the cover page can display the default image here and the next 2 images from the gallery here. The next components of a multiple scenario property record will be transaction type specific pages. Each transaction type that is part of a record, rent, flip, or occupy, will display and print on separate sheets and will include 2 or 3 columns depending on the number of scenarios entered. A transaction type page will not be created when the record does not have that information entered. In all cases, pages with the remaining pictures from the property's gallery will follow the transaction type pages. Scenarios is another way that CapTrac.com can make a big difference in your business, and we hope that you use it every day and for every deal.